5 years ago, this story began where few stories do. High above the clouds, on the snow-capped peaks of the Rwenzori Mountains, a team of climbers stood at Uganda's highest point, not simply to conquer the mountain, but to plant an idea. An idea that one of Africa's most spectacular landscapes could hold a marathon unlike any other. When the first set of runners arrived in Kasese in September 2022, there were more questions than answers.
Now, for me, the first year was a bit difficult because the people in Kasese did not probably understand what was happening.
But as the runners set off through the streets of Kasese and beneath the towering Rwenzori ranges, something remarkable unfolded. And what started as a race quickly became a celebration.
In every marathon right now, you can find 200,000 people coming out to come and cheer the runners. It's like a holiday for the people of for the people of Kasese and the surrounding towns. People come in numbers, they cheer runners.
Experience, the running itself is a lifestyle, right? So it's really important for us to champion that, yeah? So the lifestyle that guys experience when they're in Kasese starts with the running, right? Starts with the running, it goes into the revs and all of that.
For years, Kasese has often made headlines for the wrong reasons. Floods, disease outbreaks, and security challenges. Yet beyond these headlines lay one of Uganda's richest tourism destinations, the Rwenzori Mountains.
And that actually brought a lot of poverty among the people. It actually killed hope because every single year the Kasese people were working hard. They'll be brought back by announcements of Ebola, announcements of rebel attacks. But we needed something that would actually change the town. So Rwenzori Marathon has come in as that thing.
With every edition, the marathon grew, and so did its impact. Hotels that once struggled to fill rooms suddenly found themselves fully booked weeks before race day. The marathon had become more than a sporting event, but rather an economic ecosystem.
For the previous we learned a lot. We got out of experiences where the demand really showed us that we really need to boost from what we have. And that's why as Santon also we are re-expanding our services to a broader service providing entity.
Majorly, I'm talking about the past one, just of recent. I had to work a lot of man on that very day. I had a lot of passengers during day and night. When I went to count in my pocket, the man I had, it was over 100 a day. It's what I earned that day. Daily, on daily basis, I always earn like 30K or 40K a day.
It attracted a lot of people from different areas. So in that period, we got a lot of customers whereby we transported them to different tourist sites, even to hotels. So to us as cyclists, it was a nice event whereby we generated a lot of profit.
Local leaders say the marathon has opened people's eyes to the value of tourism.
Before they came in, Kasese was boasting of over 180 rooms. 180 rooms. But now we are talking of 360 to 420 rooms. The first day when these people came, actually there was no room left in Kasese. Even people started hiring their own houses. But now, people have woken up. They are now constructing rooms where people can easily get accommodation.
Runners are very many and the demand for accommodation is very high, to the extent that even the prices are doubled or tripled. So because of the high demand of the accommodation, the meals are not so expensive in the market. I feel that even the people that we buy or where we purchase the meals, the food, they also benefit.
Before the marathon, some of these people that come, they usually give more money compared to those indigenous people here at Kasese town. So at the end of the day, you realize the distance where you would be charging someone 5,000, you're finally earning 10,000 from that short distance.
Uganda is one of Africa's strongest long-distance running nations, but for years, elite athletes had to travel abroad to compete in internationally recognized marathons and chase qualification times. Today, thanks to the Tusker Lite Rwenzori Marathon's World Athletics label status, those opportunities are available at home.
So we thought that this cannot be. Ugandans shouldn't be going elsewhere to be able to qualify for Olympics, to be able to qualify for big marathons around the world. You can see we're qualified for the Comrades, we're qualified for the Two Oceans. This is not happening in the country.
The international recognition has also brought unprecedented exposure. This year's marathon will be streamed live by World Athletics to millions of viewers around the world.
Yeah, because we're world label, World Athletics is going to do what they call live streaming of Rwenzori Marathon. It means between 5 to 10 million people around the world are going to watch Rwenzori Marathon live, including, of course, Ugandans also will be watching. As
runners have really embraced this marathon, yeah, and embraced the brand as well, because now we are like synonymous with these runners, right? It's Tusker Lite and running together, right? So I think I'm quite surprised and quite proud of the connections we have built, the impact we have had on the people of Kasese, the international community that has been able to pick up on this marathon and come for this marathon.
As preparations continue for this year's edition, organizers and local leaders alike hope the marathon's next chapter will not only attract more runners, but create even greater opportunities for Kasese and Uganda as a whole.